Hello and welcome to Pablo's Skyrim Adventure video series. We are going to be embarking on plenty of quests as Pablo. See, this is Pablo. And that's Pablo's mommy. Hello, Pablo's mommy. Pablo's mommy doesn't like Pablo very much. So, today on our Pablo video series, we're going to be covering a lot of topics as Pablo. My favorite thing to discuss is Pablo in the Pablo Skyrim Adventure video series is the quest we're going to be performing. We're going to be doing the quest Pablo's Inferno, which gives insight on what happened with Pablo's parents when Pablo was young. So, to start the Pablo's Inferno quest line, we're going to need to travel somewhere. Yes, this is the world map. You can use the world map in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim to experience Pablo's adventures. So anyways, Pablo's going to go to the quest Pablo's Inferno, which takes place in Whiterun. Oh fuck, that's a long way to run. So people often ask Pablo what he thinks of his own video series. People tell Pablo that it's not very good, or that Pablo doesn't like to have a lot of commentary on Pablo's Skyrim Adventure video series. Pablo likes to tell those people they're wrong. You see, when Pablo was young, Pablo liked to beat people, because his mommy always used to tell him that he was nothing. So Pablo would often take it out on animals, or his brother, his younger brother, particularly Leblo. This reminds Pablo of his mother. Let's fucking kill this dumb bitch. Pablo's dumb bitch! Yeah, it looks like Pablo has committed a crime for killing Pablo's mommy. You see, the maze is covered in blood. But no one saw the crime, I don't think. Oh no, that's who saw the crime. Guess we have to kill him with Pablo's wrath. Oh, never mind. This is an essential NPC, so Pablo cannot take out his frustrations. You see, Bethesda created this game with Pablo in mind. You see, Bethesda knew they would want to appease Pablo. So Pablo is appeased very easily. So the quest of Pablo's Inferno entails that Pablo has to go back to his childhood, where Pablo has to meet with his deep, dark regressions. So, I guess we'll begin the quest. So when Pablo was little, his father used to beat him. He used to beat him real hard, yeah. Pablo used to get beaten. Pablo's little brother Leblo would always dislike when Pablo got beat by Daddy. And Daddy used to be very, very cruel and wrong. And, Mommy would always try to stop Daddy, but Pablo would always try to tell her to not get involved because she would end up... This is very, very, genuine feeling. Pablo feels very bad for sharing it on Skyrim Adventure series, but sometimes you have to use the Skyrim Adventure series to really let out your Skyrim adventures. But Pablo's Inferno quest is Pablo's leaving hell. His internal insights on what makes Pablo himself. Pablo is very, 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 very strong-minded at this point. Pablo understands the world around him. He understands that his mother will never get better after she lost an arm to a dog. Speaking of dog, here's a wolf. Let's kill the wolf. And the wolf is dead like Pablo's daddy. So Pablo's daddy died in a car accident over 3 years ago.
I'm done this video. I'm done. Oh my fucking god.
Pablo, 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 Pablo,